Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll be talking about a common derivative application, the writing equations for tangent lines. In today's questions, we'll be doing this question here. Write an equation for the tangent line of f of x is equal to root x plus 4 through point 93. All right, and so there's two approaches we could do to this. We can use the limit definition, which is a slower way of doing things, which is the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h, and we plug in x plus h for every x. Pretty much this is the limit of h of the different quotients, and that is a good way to show it and practice for learning the derivative to prove for the derivative rules. But we are just given a point and a function. If you're on an exam, I would be using the power rule and derivative rules once you learn those. Okay, so we could do one example doing the limit definition, and we could also use the power rule and derivative rules, or derivative rules. So, given this function, the fastest way, this will be the fastest way, this second one, the power rule / derivative rules. So this is the fastest. Okay. So we have f of x is equal to root. So we have f of x is equal to root x plus 4. Okay. And so before we could take the derivative, the easiest way to do this is we could change it, this root x, into x to 1/2. So we have x to 1/2 plus 4. Taking the derivative on both sides. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay. We could write out the derivative, and so the derivative of x to 1/2 is 1/2 times x to the 1/2 minus 1. And the derivative of a constant 0. So it leaves us with 1 over 2 x to negative 1/2, which is f prime of x. And plus 0. And we get, we need to bring this negative down. So we have 1 over 2 x to 1/2. Okay. So this is our f prime of x. All right. So to write an equation of a line, so we need to use this form. Y is equal to y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. All right. We have the point, but we don't have the slope. And the easiest way to find the slope is to just take the derivative here, plug in the point in x into all the x's, and we find our slope. So this 1 over 2, all right, so our slope, so if our f prime of x is equal to m, you guys can't see that, sorry, then, so then 1 over 2 times the square root of 9. Sorry about that, guys. We plug in our x value 9, and it gives us 1 over 8. 1 over the square root of 9 is 3, so it gives us 1 over 6. And so that's our m. Now we just plug in the points. So we have y minus 3. Our y value is 3 up here. If you guys go back to the points, this is 3. Is equal to m, which is 1/6. And then we take our x minus our x point right here, 9. And you can leave it like this. You can leave it like this, or if you were to add 3 to both sides, you would be right 2. Or y is equal to 1/6 x minus 9 plus 3. And then you would just clean it up. Alright, with that being said, guys, that'll do it for today. The next one we'll do this limit definition, showing that we'll get the same result. See you next time.